We're in the 2024 holiday season. We had Halloween. We just had Thanksgiving. We've got Christmas. And if you don't celebrate those, you might celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. Then you got New Year's Eve and New Year's Day to bring us into 2025. A lot of celebrities that I see, a lot of rappers specifically, around this time, they host things like turkey drives or shopping sprees for families to get kids Christmas gifts. And one of those rappers that hosted a turkey drive this year was 2Chainz. But he wasn't happy with the result.
He can't say that.
Sir, you can't
Is he
say
allowed
that.
to say
I'll
that?
say it louder.
Damn girl out the damn street. I'm just thinking on how I stayed up all night, did my regular routine, went to the Hawks game, regular routine. I still got up and I went to give back to people in the community, whatever. People ask me for favors all the time, ask me for money all the time, and y'all can't even pop up to help me help other people. So now I'm working for you. I'm out here grinding, getting my money to help you because you can't get your hustle together, or I'm helping the unfortunate, and you one of the unfortunate, but you ain't even gonna come back. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, y'all had to leave me the alone for a minute, for real. You just really need to think about that, man. Yeah, what else was you doing?
So 2Chainz hosted this turkey drive. He said, I'm not happy with the result because the people that I support, the people that come to me and ask for money, are not out here helping me give back to the community. You come to me when you need a handout, but when I ask you to show up to give back to people that are less fortunate than me and less fortunate than you don't have time for that. First of all, I want to say, if you're going to give something to somebody, give it out of the generosity of your heart and not expecting something in return. Because most times, most people are not looking to return the favor. Most people are coming with their hand out, not with their hand to give, right? Unfortunately, that's just human nature. There are more selfish people in the world than there are people that are kind and looking to give an opportunity. Everybody wants an opportunity. Everybody wants to be the person that is getting the handout. But nobody really wants to be the person that strives to get in the opportunity or get in the position to give somebody else a handout. There's very few people like that in the world. So while I understand 2Chainz's frustration with him going out and being a blessing to people around him, whether it be friends or family or whatever the case is, whoever he's talking about in this video, he gave that. And now when somebody has the opportunity to give their time back and they don't, he's upset by it. And that's understandable. But you should give without the intention of getting anything back, because most people are not going to give back, no matter how much they have. Most people are innately selfish and they don't want to help anybody else. Now we're going to take a look at some of the comments. The first comment says, it's an eye-opening year for people to watch who they call their friends. Like I said, you shouldn't give things to people with the expectation that they're going to give something back, but you should have a tight-knit circle of people that you can trust and rely on. And I saw he took a picture with somebody in the video. He had a picture that was posted in the video, and I'm not entirely sure who all of those people were. It looked like a couple of kids and a lady. The people that are closest to you are going to help you when you have an event like this, right? Whether it be your lady or you got some real good homeboys or whatever. Those people are going to help you. But you got to remember, everybody that you associate with is not your friend. Just because you have commonalities with somebody, y'all might go to the club, y'all might go to a game, they might even come over your house and drink. But associating yourself with somebody doesn't mean that you guys are friends. These people are not going to come to your house and you live on the third floor and carry your couch all the way down to help you move. I mean, 2Chainz is rich, so he probably not moving his own furniture, but the point still stands. Your friends are going to help you in your time of need. And your time of need is, hey, I've only got 2 hands, but I'm giving away 500 turkeys. I need somebody to coordinate this. Those friends, your actual friends, are going to come and have your back. Now, we have a comment here that says, I would have helped and I don't even know the nigga. I thought this was pretty funny because I always see comments where people that have made it, quote unquote, made it, whatever that means, whether it be financial or whatever situation that they're referring to, always always say that people that don't know you will support you faster than people that know you. And I feel like this is kind of true. I feel like when people have a closer proximity to you and they know you well, they have a boundaries issue, right? They have a respect issue. When somebody can see you face to face and they can touch you, they don't respect the things that you do or the things that you provide as much. When you hand out something to somebody, they take it for granted, especially if you keep handing it out to them. But people that are good intentioned see somebody else that's good intentioned and y'all bond off of that. Like I said, your friends are actually, your real friends will actually help you. But everybody that you're associated with, you guys are not going to have the same character necessarily, where you're like, hey, we're fortunate. You know, my family is not eating till later in the evening, or I have an extra couple of hours. I'm going to go lend a hand. This is not the part of the video where I toot my own horn, but I'm going to tell you a little brief story. On Wednesday, the 27th, I had gone to pick up some to-go trays because we're going down to my dad's house. There was going to be a lot of food, a couple people coming. And we wanted to make sure that the food didn't go to waste. We weren't going to leave any stone unturned. That food was going to get eaten. And it was delicious, by the way. While I was picking up those trays, I saw a guy that I knew from when I was in the Army. He used to work security in the building that I worked in. And I saw him grab some trays as well, a pack of 200. I was like, yo, you're getting a lot of trays. I guess y'all going to have a lot of people over. He said, oh, man, yeah, we're cooking, but we're giving food to the homeless. We're giving food at the women's shelter. And this is before this video came out, right? I said to him, this is not to toot my own horn. Oh, what's your Cash App? I'm going to send you something. And I'm not going to put my Cash App on the thing to verify it, but this is a true story and this did happen. And I sent him something. It wasn't a lot. It was what I had in my Cash App. I had $68 in there. I sent him 60, right? The point of the story is most people are not looking to contribute or be a blessing to anybody. Sometimes it's out of malice, but more times than not, people are worried about themselves. Innately, our first instinct is self-preservation, right? We're not worried about what other people need or helping anybody else because we're trying to help ourselves. That's not to say that you need to carve out a whole day in your routine to go and volunteer or anything like that. But you've got a guy, it sounds like he may have had the expectation or asked somebody to come support him in his turkey drive. So at some point there was an expectation that was not met. Could that have been bad communication on 2Chainz's part? It absolutely could have. He could have had an expectation that he didn't communicate. But it looks like nobody showed up to support him on his turkey drive. The only adult that I saw in the picture in the video was a woman. The only person that I saw support him, the only adult that I saw in this video is this woman right here in this picture. I don't know that she is the only person that came out to support, the only adult that came out to support. But where are the friends? I don't know. But there's a lesson in here somewhere. So if you like the video, subscribe to meet me back here for the next conversation. And if you have thoughts, let the world know. This is the place for discourse. Till next time. Peace. Oh, and happy holidays, you filthy animals.